Welcome back, programs. We're playing Home. We left off. I found a journal in this rock, a bunch of names, including, I guess, my girlfriend. I'm not sure. And let's continue. I'm lost in the forest again. Can't remember where I'm at. Is this the way out? Nope. This is. Oh, gosh dang it. Am I lost again? Through here, maybe? Ah, here we go. Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean, and where the campers who had abandoned their site. And where were the campers? Well, I found them. They're dead, probably. Those were probably the girls. Would I meet them too? Though the path ahead of me was less dense, I still felt, guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a mechanist. I think that's how it's mechanist. I call it mechanist. For all those years, the plant had closed almost 3 years ago. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Oh, great. I found the body of a security guard, just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered in blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was this flashlight his? Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. First my wallet, and now this. Did I retrieve my watch? Yes. The watch was useless, but I put it on my wrist anyway. What the hell? One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. The door was locked shut, and there was a little electronic box under the handle. A sign pasted the front that said "Danger, closed for repairs." There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. The cables burst out of the box, snaking off into other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear, and the cobwebs had collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it. Okay, so I gotta turn the power on. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. The board contained the yellowed clippings of newspaper cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. Yeah, let's go left. A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Yes. The power panel still wasn't working. Should I push the switch again? There we go. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped inside, but it was scratched out, and the face was unrecognizable. A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Did I push it? Yes. It was shut tight. There was a rusty-looking card on the slot on the side. So looks like I need a card to get in there. This game's pretty good. Our old break table. The layer of dust and grime only made seeing this more. What? That didn't even make sense. The door had been hastily boarded up. This was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there. Yes, we're going to turn the panel on. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Did I take the hammer? Sure, why not? As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden in the bottom, though, there was a magnetic card. Did I take it? Yes. I slipped the key card into my pocket. Yes. I hoped... Oh, this one's different. Another panel that I hoped could help me get to the power back on. Did I switch it? Yes. Oops. Yeah, switch it on again. Oh, it's not working. Yes. That's probably a puzzle, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, power's on. I can hear it. Oh, great. What's that sound? What's that sound? Let's get that door open over here. The key card I found seemed like it would pass through this reader. Did I use it? Yes. Let's see what's in here. There was some kind of ventilation hatch there. It looked like I could jump to the below. My leg hurt enough as it was, but I couldn't see any other option. Did I jump? No. If I was too chicken to jump down the broken ladder before, why do I do it now? There had to be another way. Yeah, I turned on all the power. So let's take the door instead. I don't want to hurt myself anymore. Oh wait, the door opened now that the power is back on. Another smudge of dirt, similar to the one I found in those sewers, was on the floor. Oh! Shut the hell up! A large pile of building materials and debris blocked the way. A rusted old regulator of some kind that sat dusty and unused against the wall. Plants, tools, and broken up parts blocked any further passage. This game's freaky. Now I can get through. A rack of flashlights hung on the wall. One of them was missing. Because I have it. Duh. The smell of dirt and trees washed over me as I escaped the old factory. I thought of the guard I had found supine against the fence. Supine? I don't know. He looked like he had been dealt a serious blow and hadn't a clue what was coming. But why? Why kill a guard? I had to keep going to find Rachel. I hoped the dirt trail in front of me would lead ugh, would lead me closer to town, and I thought to help. Rusted old truck that careened off the road and into the guardrail. It was crushed, and the windows had been all smashed. Oh man, I'm getting bad at reading. Judging by the rust, it had been there a while. The garbage bin was a disgusting mess of rotten food and slick garbage bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from one of the bags. It was my driver's license. It looked damaged. Did I take it back? Yes. I cleaned the card off the best I could. It looked pretty beat up. I was amazed to have found my credit card, and now this. I tucked the card into my wallet and next to my credit card. Sounded like it was going to start raining again. I'd entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he ran. Oh, okay. It was oddly quiet, except for the faint sound of the television. The entrance to the front of the store was locked from the inside. Looked like I couldn't just pop it open. It needed a key. There was a bit of blood on the keyhole. Who's there? What the hell? One of Rachel's old autumn coats hung on the rack. That was Norman's bedroom, wasn't it? What was this doing there? She's cheating on you. Inside the cabinet was a small but impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't think were legal here. One of the slots on the rack was empty. The gun I had found seemed to match the others there. If the handgun was Norman's, what the hell was it doing with it? The gun would have fit there. Did I place it back in the cabinet? No. Though it weighed on me, I had a hard time parting with the weapon just then. More blood on the floor. The TV still flickered with some indecipherable channel. Jesus, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my coworker and one of the few friends I had in this town, lay dead beside his armchair. His face and shirt was covered in blood. It looked like he'd been shot trying to get up. His eyes were wide with shock, though they were already drying. Norman, what was Rachel doing here? Why did you have her coat? Norman, maybe you deserved better. You probably did. Did I close his eyes? Yes. I closed his eyelids down, shuddering as I did. I wasn't sure if wanted to give him peace. I think that's miswritten. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give him peace, is what it should say, or if I just couldn't stand to think anymore about what was going on. I guess this was Norman's kitchen table. He kept it clean enough, but there were water rings from 2 cups still on the wood. The kitchen trash. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. The kitchen trash bin smelled fresh. Did I dig through the mess? Why not? I found a hairpin amongst the rotting food and trash and pocketed it. Oh, that'll probably help me open the door. Alright, well, you know what? Let's leave off there. We found dead Norman. Maybe he was cheating with my girlfriend. I think it was my girlfriend. Or is it just a friend? I'm not sure. Anyway, guys. As always, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, want to become one of my programs, then hit that subscribe button, and I will bring you everything you want to see. And I will see you guys next time for, I lost count, but whatever episode it will be. Thanks.